What is up, tube users? I'm the Stereotypical Gamer, and welcome to a new first look initial playthrough of Call of Juarez. This is a game that this is a game series that I just recall being around. It came out something like in the early 2010s, early teens, somewhere around there, and I remember it being a thing mainly because it just kind of reminded me of Call of Duty. It was a first-person shooter, but it was more Western themed, and it had Call of in the name, so I kind of thought it was like an offshoot of Call of Duty, but it was an entirely different, I mean, it's made by Ubisoft, so it's an entirely different gaming franchise in it of itself. It just happens to have Call of in the name, so I never really got around to playing it, but I saw it on Steam on sale for like $2 the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing this game, and I looked at the trailers. They looked interesting, you know, a Western first-person shooter. Who couldn't enjoy that? So let's check it out. You know, even though I've never played this, Mama didn't raise no bitch. We're going on hard.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Press O for objective.
You heard, Pat.
Return to the hideout.
Need to stay here and keep an eye on the road. That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
This way?
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Alright.
Hell! Shoot that sumbitch!
You experience by killing enemies. You need leveling up. Yep. Okay.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Okay, let's just... can I
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Fire at will! They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
Getting down enemies.
So that's just what I did.
That's cool. I like that. Alright.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Shooting feels really smooth in this game. It definitely feels like a DS, although I'm missing my shots horribly.
That's when Charlie got in. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side. You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Oh, okay. Keep focusing. And using the mouse. So we do like that. Just keep it and then. Okay. We're gonna focus on his head. Doesn't matter where we focus on him. When your opponent reaches for their gun, press to draw your weapon and then aim with that and then shoot. So I get a double click, basically, is what you're saying. So when you I double click. I missed! I missed! I missed! I panicked. Okay. Yep. As soon as he goes.
And that you killed him.
Okay,
in a
so
fair
you don't
fight.
have to double click it.
Is that what that
There's, like,
Penny
some
Dreadful
time
said?
limit. Okay.
No, boy.
I thought
That
it
ain't
had
what
to
I
be,
meant
like,
when I said I met
click
Pat
fast.
Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Okay. So where was he? Is he like around the corner? Is he like right here?
Stepped inside, and
There was nobody
last
there.
thing I heard
looked.
was Garrett's voice.
I looked.
That's not
Yes.
Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Okay. 68 kills, 69% accuracy. Giggity. Missed a secret though. Oh well. Alright. You know, first mission, not too bad. Story was kind of hard to follow through the action, but I think I'm getting it. I like it so far. Stab, because I like me a Winchester.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Oh. What the hell?
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece,
the hell?
no one would put a price on
Weird.
my
I
head.
didn't realize there was gonna be shield boys too.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead.
No.
Dude just looks like an
They all
unsuspecting
thought I
flake.
was Billy.
Like I don't think it's a shield.
And all
or anything.
that
I just
blame
think
would
it's a
fall
board
on
just
him.
standing up and then a guy appears
Meanwhile,
behind it.
Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down.
Let's do this.
I love that slow-mo. I mean, it's a thing in a lot of games, but ooh, never gets old. It's gotta, you'd think there'd be something back here. You wouldn't have all of this for nothing, right? You would.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my
I
shotgun.
dropped your shotgun.
So we stood
dropped it
there
back.
in the middle of the street,
Oh, we're doing
eyeball
it.
to eyeball.
Oh, okay.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Just position 80 for a faster draw. Okay. For me.
I killed him in a fair
I
fight.
just was spam clicking.
Everybody saw I had no damn choice.
Yeah.
Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this game so far.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
I would love to know too.
First, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
I panicked, threw a grenade.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral,
Jeez, guys.
They say the Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no
Shotgun.
cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
Oh, checkpoint. Shoot that? Oh, yep. I can shoot his that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Son of a bitch. Let's reload everything. That's a glitch. And we are gonna take full advantage of that.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life.
All right.
But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
Those are tough, man. That's a good place to end it, I think. This is really fun. I'm definitely gonna play through this all, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.